What's up, Hopeful High School? I'm Lacey Spagner, and here's your Bulldog Bites for last week. Now let's move into some sports predictions.
Hello, I'm Grace Riley from whom we're here with today.
Loria Likes.
What are your predictions on Alabama versus Kentucky?
To be honest, I really think that Alabama's going to win because I live in Alabama and, I don't live in Kentucky.
Okay. What are your predictions on Auburn versus Arkansas?
I think Auburn going to win because, me personally, my whole family went to University of Auburn down there in Montgomery. Yeah, they all smart, so, yeah.
Okay, what about Georgia versus Ole Miss?
Georgia versus what?
Ole Miss?
Mississippi
State?
Oh, Mississippi? Shoot, I think Mississippi going to win.
Why?
I think they're going to win because, the state, beside us, and yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, I'm Grayson Ratliff, and who am I here with today?
TJ Carter.
What are your predictions on Alabama versus Kentucky?
I'm going for Alabama because I used to live in Louisville, Kentucky, and they're not very good. Yeah.
Okay, what are your predictions on Auburn versus Arkansas?
Well, I don't like Auburn. I'm Roll Tide, so Arkansas.
Okay. What about Georgia versus Ole Miss?
Ooh, probably Georgia, honestly.
Why?
I've never been a big fan of Ole Miss. My family don't like Ole Miss.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm Zach Welch today here with Coach Blakely. Who do you believe will win the Alabama versus Kentucky game?
I think it is a sneaky game for Alabama, but I think they pull it off, especially with it being at Kentucky. I think it'll be close, but I think Alabama gets it.
All right. And how about Auburn versus Arkansas?
Again, it's at Arkansas. If it was at Auburn, I would say Auburn wins by a lot, but I think Auburn is going to pull it off. They've been clicking lately, so you give it to them.
And finally, Georgia versus Mississippi State.
Shouldn't even be a question. Georgia.
Oh, obviously.
Hello, I'm Grayson Ratliff, and who am I here with today?
Trip House.
And what are your predictions on Alabama versus Kentucky?
Alabama.
Why?
Even though Alabama's had a rough season, I think we can still beat Kentucky.
What about Auburn versus Arkansas?
Arkansas.
Why?
I don't like Auburn.
Alright, okay. What is Georgia versus Ole Miss? What are your predictions?
Georgia.
Why?
It's obvious. They're obviously better. Come on now.
Okay, thank you.
Now let's spill some tea on the coach drama.
So, Coach Blakely, how are you feeling about your upcoming wrestling match with Coach Vassell?
I feel pretty good. Coach Vassell is really not a problem. He's like a gnat, He just keeps buzzing around my ear, and I just want to, just snap his little neck, That's how I feel. That's how I feel, Coach Vassell. That's how I feel.
And how do you feel about him stealing your wrestling belt?
It's a little bit of a sore subject. That's the only way that he'll ever touch my belt. Because he's got no chance of winning. But it's okay because I have something very precious to him. You play soccer, Coach Vassell and his headbands.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Coach Vassell, I propose a little exchange. You give me back my belt, and you may see the rest of your headband collection again. I know where you live, Coach Vassell. I will steal every single headband, and I will burn them in front of you until you bring me back my belt. I will see you December 18th. Thank you. It's okay because I have something very precious to him. You play soccer, Coach Vassell and his headbands.
Wow.
Yeah. So, Coach Vassell.
Do you have any comments after watching what Coach Blakely said about you and your headband?
I have a few comments. One, I was going to this wrestling match, I was going to put my best foot forward and play within the rules of the game, play a clean match, but that is all out the building now. Blakely, where do I even begin? One, you better start training. You better start stretching. You better start running. I know how much you hate running, because I'm gonna be playing dirty, and it's not gonna be fun for you. You better make sure that you're in shape. You better make sure that you're flexible, because I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. At the end of it all, I will reveal my card to Blakely, and it's going to be very satisfying too when he sees the card. No. I can't believe he went after my headband collection. It's very treasured of me. It's a treasure of mine, the headband collection. You see, the headbands, it's more than a fit. It's more than a look. It's an attitude. It's a persona, but also it's it's a very useful tool. You see, when you're running, right, you don't want to have any sweat running in your eyes to blur your vision of all the beauty around you while you're running. And he takes that from me. He takes a piece of my running, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a piece of him, maybe his ear. I might bite off his ear once we start wrestling. We might go Mike Tyson on your tail. So you better be ready. You might want to wear a little covering over your ear. I don't know. He doesn't have cauliflower. Why does he not have cauliflower ears? He's been wrestling for 15 years. Where's the cauliflower ears? Huh? Where's the dog? I don't see one. That's all I got to say. Appreciate y'all. Blakely, I'm coming for you.
We love you, Coach Blakely, but I think you just got roasted. Now let's get into an interview with Coach Parker about boys basketball. Hi, I'm Lacey Spigner, and we're here today with Coach Parker to interview about boys basketball this year. How long have you been coaching boys basketball here at Hopeful High School?
This is my first year.
Have you coached anywhere else, and how long did you coach there?
Yes, I've coached at a couple schools. I was at Trinity Presbyterian in Montgomery for 3 years. I was at Autauga Academy for 6 years, and it goes back even farther, but we won't go that far back.
What's your favorite part about coaching boys basketball?
I think just the fast pace. It's the difference between football, and it's more confined, more up front in your face, and it's just the chess match going back and forth.
What's your best advice to your players?
If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you always got.
How do you feel about the upcoming season?
I'm very excited about it. I think we'll have a good year. I'm excited about the players. Guys, have to get to know them, see what they're good at. But I definitely think we're going to make a run. So,
thank you. Wow, I'm feeling great about boys basketball this year. Now let's check out some awesome fits we had last week.
Hey y'all, it's Brooklyn Franks, and let's look at this week's OOTDs.
Hi, my name is Emma. This is my outfit of the day. My sweatshirt is from Abby. My tights are from Aerie. My shoes are Hoka, and my necklace is Kendra Scott.
Hi, my name is Abby. This is my outfit of the day. My jacket's from Lulu. My shirt's from Lulu. Hopeful Baseball, and then Hoka.
Hi, my name is Homer John, and this is my outfit of the day. Okay, I got this from Stitch Fix. I got this from Stitch Fix, these pants. I got these shoes. I think I got them from JCPenney, I don't remember. And then I got this shirt from the school. And I guess my Apple Watch counts, so I got that one where I got it from. And I made this bracelet. That's all.
Hi, I'm Autumn. I have outfit of the day. I have this sweater, which is from Helen, Georgia. These pants online somewhere. My shoes are from Converse.
Wow, those are some great fits. Now let's check out some local events we have going on.
Welcome back to Bulldog Bites. Today we'll be talking about local events. On November 11th, the Southern Cultural Center will be hosting a League of South on Saturday from 6 to 9 p.m. in Wetumpka, Alabama. Also on November 11th, there will be an East YMCA Wing Fest on Saturday 5 to 6:30 p.m. in Montgomery, Alabama. Also, on November 12th, there will be a Pop Evil Flesh and Bone Tour Sunday, November 12th through Monday, November 13th in Birmingham, Alabama. On November 19th, Brian Cleveland will be performing in the Arts Center on Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m.
Now let's check out the teachers' who's who's. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week's Bulldog Bites. Like and subscribe.